Alright, man. Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video, and today we finna go ahead and get into another one for y'all boys. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box, tell me how you felt about this video. And with that being said, let's check it out.
This woman got divorced by her husband for stabbing him in a drunken rampage and couldn't handle the jealousy from seeing him with someone else. When she calls police and lies to them to try and get her ex's new lover arrested, she definitely wasn't expecting things to backfire on her so quickly.
She's saying a female. Okay. Okay, I'll ask you one more. So, do you feel like you do need an ambulance? Like you need some medical treatment?
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead and get it.
Okay.
Yeah, she was on.
You stabbed him, and you wonder why he don't want you back. And then, yeah, she's just crazy.
She was on me. She hit me hard. She was my tooth.
Can I see where you chipped your tooth? Do you know which one it was? The front one? Right there? All right, who did this?
Jan.
Jan?
According to the ex-wife and her attorney, whom officers speak to on the phone, she came to the bar to speak to her ex, but claims she was attacked by his new girlfriend without any provocation.
I just wanted to talk to her. I'm gonna press charges against her.
Okay. Would you be able to do a written statement for me?
Yes.
Okay.
While the officers gather a statement from the ex, another heads to the new couple to ask them for their side of the story.
Hey, Mr. Joshua?
Yes.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
David Garcia.
Josh Nichols.
So, what happened?
Yeah. Honey, my ex-wife, who I've been divorced from for almost a year now. First of all, we divorced because she stabbed me in a drunken incident. So I had a restraining order against her for almost a year until recently. I've been dating Jan since that time. She's had it out for Jan the entire time. She showed up here on her child sharing time with my two boys at home. I don't know if they're safe or not. Drunk, saying, "Where's Jan? Where's Josh? Jan, Josh."
Show me the messages.
Yeah, she blew me up.
We're sitting in here.
She blew me up on our child sharing app. I mean, come on, like this. So, come outside and talk to me. I'm gonna sit by your truck. I'm not moving. I'm not going. I'm not doing anything. We walk out here. That's her car right there. Her white Expedition. Past the trees. She approaches Jan, calling her calling her all of these things. And
3/4 zip is what they call it. Crazy. And she look like she going to like a little quinceañera or something. Where she got that dress on for?
Comes at her and just starts wailing. So obviously a scrum entailed, and we tried to get her off of her, and Trey came out, all the patrons came out, all of our friends came out trying to get her off of her. But
just so you know, an incident had already happened inside. She tried to come in, and they denied her coming in.
he had already kicked her out.
Yeah.
So she's just violent. Like
Is there a video of it?
Huh?
Did y'all take a video of it? Somebody was saying
So
a video.
I dropped a video afterwards. You can see her coming after me.
calling her and all the things.
There, you can watch it.
Bye-bye.
You can watch
Is this
more
after
if you
the
want.
fight?
No, this is before. You can rewind it. Do you want to rewind it?
When you go to jail, so do you want to do that again?
She's been texting him, come outside.
If you want to go to jail,
so you have to understand, for 1 year, we had a restraining order against her with him.
Yeah, I was looking at it on the way here.
And he dropped it. We didn't go back to court, so because there's 2 children involved. Actually, 3 children involved. Can I show you something?
Just pat. Somebody needs to document.
You ready for that?
What is that?
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Do you need EMS?
No.
Just stop wiping down because there's like loose skin. Just pat it because I don't want you to like lose skin and scar.
She needs to be.
Pat.
I mean, she has no boundaries, man.
Where did this happen at the fight?
Just pat it.
Right there.
I'm not gonna count. If Shawty stabbed you and she texting your phone telling you to come outside and do this, that, and the third, but you need to call the police because she do not care about her own well-being. So that means she definitely don't care about yours. She stabbed you. She jealous, she mad, she drunk. Do you think anything good is gonna happen if you come outside? No. You was safe inside. They didn't let her in. Your truck could have been damaged, but I would rather my truck damaged than me. What are you doing, bro? You sound educated, but that was a dumb decision.
Oh my God.
And like literally when she got here, like the bartenders instantly like blocked the door and would not let her in. They're like, you know you're not allowed here, you know they're here, like stop.
Did anybody record the fight, do y'all know?
No.
Okay.
He's sitting right there
You want
fine.
the
This
press
girl
charges?
got
Yes,
fucked up.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Will you grab your ID for me?
That dress is
This
an
is yours.
abomination, though.
Thank you.
And you saw everything?
Yeah. I saw
Would you mind
everything.
grabbing your
We
ID
saw
for me?
everything. Yeah, it's right here. I got it.
I know.
She's insane, man. She's supposed to, per our marital settlement agreement, she cannot drink. Neither of us can drink during our parenting time. It's her parenting time right now.
How old are the kids?
So she has a biological daughter of 15. I
Okay.
adopted her several years ago, so it's ours together. And we have 2 boys together, 7 and 4. So actually 16, 7, and 4.
16, 7, 4. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know where they are right now. I don't know if they're safe. I don't know who's watching.
Do you have-
16-year-old,
you
but
have a-
if not, we'd like them.
You have a phone number to contact the 16-year-old just to see if
Yes.
she's with them and
Yeah,
make sure they're
I can give
good?
it to you.
Or you can go to the
Or
house.
I was saying you can call just
I
to
mean,
make sure
yeah.
to see like if we need to make
I
arrangements
can
to
text her or
to
whatever you want to do.
for y'all to go get them.
But she's not actually the best babysitter, but I'd rather have them.
And both of y'all were out here witnessing.
No, we were literally on
Literally
about.
sick.
Yeah, we're about to leave.
Okay.
They were the only ones out here.
You were out here, sir.
And my daughter.
Okay.
I go,
She got beat up in front of her
I'm
daughter.
running back over there and fill in the other deputies. I'll be right back with y'all. Okay. Yeah.
The officer heads back to debrief the other deputies about statements from the couple and witnesses. He explains what was seen on the video, but that the actual footage of the fight unfortunately was not recorded. The ex-wife called her new boyfriend and attorney to be present for the rest of the incident. While he is on his way, the deputies head back to take one more official statement from the husband's new girlfriend.
Okay. Is it okay if we talk to you alone?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go over here.
Yeah. Okay, how far back do you want to go? We had a baseball game tonight.
As far as tonight, like what
Just
happened?
today, what
Okay.
happened here?
We're sitting here with friends.
Before
we're
we get into what happened
Mm-hmm.
here, did you need an ambulance to check you out or anything? I know you got some scratches and stuff
She a
I can see,
thug.
but you don't need like
She
to
want her get
be-
back.
Okay.
Look,
Absolutely
look.
nice.
She want the one. She want her get back. She don't want no police interaction because they didn't call the police. Some random people did, the ex-wife did. They weren't probably even gonna call the police. She want her get back. She don't want that. She don't want no statement. She want her get back.
She grabbed my hair a lot, but no.
Okay. Is that your hair and her hair?
No, sir, that's
was
my
all your hair? Okay.
So the left wad, I actually pulled out of my hair and put in my pocket. The right wad was on the pavement. Lacey goes to walk in. I'm clueless, and our friend Nancy is like,
So, did she show up unannounced?
yes,
She just showed up. How
Yes.
did she know y'all were there?
because this is the only place we come.
Okay. So you come here pretty frequently, so she just
It's
guessed
the
that you were
only
here?
place,
Okay.
only place we come.
Do you know
It's
why she would have come here?
No, but you can read his messages to see why.
Okay.
So, I mean, we have a parenting app. I say we. I'm actually not a parent, obviously. We're not even legally married. So they have a parenting app that they use. It's not even text message, it's a parenting app. And she started texting him, but so he doesn't have his phone on alert. So he didn't even know that she had texted him. And once she came to the door, the bartender let us know. And like, actually our friend is like, Lacey is right there. And I turned around.
So does the bartender know who you are?
Oh,
so they
yes.
know you well.
They know the
and
whole
know
situation.
They know everybody.
She's
Okay.
actually banned from this bar.
Oh, she is.
And she knows she is. We have begged her to be trespassed from this place because of problems, but she knew she was not supposed to come here. She came to the door. He stopped her at the door and
you,
told
you
her
ran
to
Lacey,
leave.
right?
I did. Yes, she's cool.
He stopped her at the door and told her to leave. So we could see her, but Trey stopped her and he took her outside and that was it.
Trey, who's Trey?
Trey is the manager.
Trey's man. Okay.
Okay.
So then she's sending Josh a text message to say, I'm sitting out at your truck.
Okay.
And I'm like, hold on a minute.
Which one's his truck? The Ford? Okay.
And I'm like, that is not okay. Like, not okay. Yo, so if you read the history, you know that he had a domestic violence injunction against her for 1 year.
Okay.
But it's not active right now?
No.
Okay.
So when it was up for renewal, he didn't fight. They had 2 biological children together and 1 adopted that he adopted. So instead of going to court, you guys know what courts are like. Like, you would have to prove, okay, in the last year that she's tried to violate it or whatever. She really, it was hit and miss. It was a lot of like verbal stuff, but nothing like this.
Okay.
Nothing
So
like
she-
this.
she-
We didn't see her.
She crazy as hell, but she played it a little bit smart for the time that she knew she had to. She said, well, look, you can get it only because I was acting crazy before and I stabbed you. If I don't do anything or make any attempt to violate it, they're not going to grant you another one, which they should grant you it anyways. If you're in fear for your safety, you don't want her to have free access to you. They should have granted it. Now, obviously, it only matters for somebody who follows the law. Anybody who breaks the law, that's just a piece of paper. You not pushing for it or fighting for it though. You got this girl fucked up.
She texted him and said, I'm sitting out at your truck. Come talk to me. He's like, he never responded to her because he didn't want to speak to her. Our friends were leaving the bar and they're like, she's sitting out by the truck. And I'm like, okay, you need to call the police. Yeah, I do.
Which one?
So he and I were beginning to leave. As we were leaving,
she got out of her car? Okay.
We didn't know she was there. The people didn't see her because she wasn't sitting here anymore. She was in her car.
Okay. And what was the context of the text messages?
Can you read them instead of me telling you?
We will. We will. Okay.
So
was it just like kind of like demanding to talk to him and stuff? Okay. Yeah.
I take second place to everything, and I try not to read everything. But it was basically like, why aren't you coaching our son in baseball? Yo, I don't even know. You know what you're doing. Like, why don't you come out and talk to me? Is Jan not letting you? Just y'all.
What was she saying?
You want to read it? I mean, do you want to hear it? I videoed it.
The video?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You want to go get your phone?
I just dropped my phone.
Yeah, just go get your phone.
Josh, it's just as well. Unlock the door.
So you'd seen her at this point?
Yeah, but you need to call him and tell them to get here now.
Yeah.
Now.
Already told them.
She's standing right there.
The courthouse when you go to jail. So do you want to do that again?
Why?
Go home.
Why can't we talk?
Get the f out of here. Get the f out of here. Get the f out of my life. Go home. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Record all you want, you
Goodbye.
every husband in this town.
See you later.
She got her stuff.
Word that switched to everyone else in this town?
Why don't you stand right here and say it then?
He's just in
The whole right here? Sleeps how many people in this town?
Go ahead and say
Record
it.
it all you want, you fucking piece of shit. What else?
Where are our kids tonight, Lacey? On your time.
They're at the house.
With who?
And who are they with when they're with you?
With
Josh? And they're begging to come home with me.
Why can't you speak straight?
Did you see anyone else in the car with her at any point? So she drove here plastered, basically?
So they'll get her a DUI, assault.
Who are they with,
You
Lacey?
can hear the slurred speech just from this.
And just like you're staying up here, sleeping at the bar here,
Yeah.
where are they?
That's why I do such a good job at work, right? Because I'm so drunk every night here, right?
Yeah.
And you can't
Here.
And that's me.
night here, right?
Yeah.
And you can't keep a job.
Yeah. Sure. I've had the same job my entire life, but
You can't
okay.
take our daughter to school.
Record all you want, you How many boys have you in the last year?
Did she hit the phone or her?
What happened there?
I dropped my phone.
Why?
Because she was coming after me just then.
Okay.
Was that when it started pretty much, the whole debacle? Okay.
Stop! Stop!
You said you would fill out a sworn statement for it?
Jam, let go! Jam, let go!
I'm not
Let
lying.
go!
When it was done, I'm not.
Stop!
I fought as hard as I could.
Stop it!
Jam, called. Yeah, bitch!
I know, baby. Over here.
I needed you was called like.
Are you okay with us
I saw that.
collecting this as evidence?
Who are they with, Lacey?
To get more context of the whole situation, they also speak to the husband alone to review the messages his ex was sending him prior to the altercation.
So, we were having a good time here tonight, just alone. So, she walks in. She's had a history of causing a ruckus about us being here, and she tries to cause problems here before, but has never been violent. But she seemed very violent, I guess, at the door. So Trey, the bartender, stopped her and said, "Hey, you're not welcome here." And he let us know. I look at my parenting app, which is App Close, which is the only way we can communicate, and she's blown me up.
And we'll look at the messages, but what was she saying on the phone just that she wanted to talk to you?
Yeah, come out here and talk to me. I deserve a conversation.
Do you know what you want to talk about?
I have no idea. It's been 2 years, man. I don't have no idea.
So you think it's just drunk?
She's dated 20 dudes. I've dated one girl. It's the same girl.
Okay.
I have no idea. She hates Jan.
Okay.
She calls her all the time and all the things.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, I'm not
It's also probably, she definitely has a drinking problem, but also it's probably that she sees that you're in a good relationship, you're in a successful relationship, and she's getting ran through and it's not going well for her. She wants to come back around. She wants to be around you, make your life hard and miserable, just like hers is.
that. I'm just gonna wait for her to cool off and leave. And
I would probably petition for another restraining order.
Yeah, started here. I said she would drop the baseball stuff off. We had a baseball game tonight, and then you can read from there. But
you should be coaching. What's the whole coaching thing?
I have no idea. This is we don't speak really, and so something about you look better out there. I have no idea, man. It's jealousy or something. I have no idea. And it's not really aggressive verbiage. It's just incessant. So.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory stuff, name, date of birth, all that good stuff, and just write down what happened.
Okay.
With these, so I don't have to spare pen.
That's okay. I probably have one in the truck, but yeah. I'll take it.
Go ahead. Are you good with us taking photos of these?
Yeah, man. If you code it locks out on you 2421.
I got it.
Code.
I think the first thing we want to clarify before we move forward with anything, and I know it's a stressful situation, a lot's going on. I know there's a lot of context to this, but I'm gonna ask you one more time: Are you wanting to move forward with this with criminal charges?
Yes.
You do.
100%.
Okay. Is there any information you want to share with us you haven't shared with us before about the situation?
No, sir.
I was on the phone with her. I talked to you.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with her when it was going on.
Yeah.
And she was talking to me, and all of a sudden, the phone got dropped.
Okay.
And I could hear Nichols saying, "Jen, let her go.
Yeah.
Jen, let her go."
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I stayed on the phone. I was like,
okay.
Oh.
I have one question though. What did you want to talk to your husband about exactly when you came here?
That's not relevant.
It's contextual information.
It's not relevant.
If you don't want to answer the question, that's fine. Okay. All right. Have you gotten his information?
No, he's not involved. I gave him my card.
Okay. That's perfect. Well, that's important if you're on the phone and heard kind of that part, because yes, that's also in the video we have. Okay. So if you're sure you want to pursue charges, okay.
100%. 100%. I want to break.
What's that?
100%.
Where are her shoes at?
Okay.
Unfortunately, due to there not being enough video of the actual altercation, and both suspects wanting to press charges on each other, officers were not able to make any immediate arrests on the scene. The case was escalated to court, to which the husband's ex-wife, who was clearly the aggressor, was charged with assault. A restraining order has since been renewed as well. Let us know in the comments how you guys felt about this case. This woman got divorced.
I definitely thought that she was gonna get arrested, but that's the first time I've heard that it's been 50-50 so that they don't arrest anybody. Usually, from what I see, they arrest both of them. But crazy ex-wife, drunk. I'm surprised they didn't give her a breathalyzer or anything to see how drunk she was, because she drove up there by herself. They could at least locked her up on DUI. But that's nor here nor there. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about the video. What would you do if you was in this situation? I really want to know. Would you have went outside, or would you just waited on the police, or would you ran outside, got in the car, and left? How would you have dealt with it? But that's nor here nor there. It's your boy Key checking in, checking out. We gone.